Hello, this is Peter Edwards and welcome once again to the Boss Tips channel. Today's video presentation is about areas of regeneration. Now, regeneration is a word you may have heard of quite a lot in the property world. Where are these areas of regeneration, you may ask? Well, in the production today, we will identify 5 top areas in the UK, and hopefully that will assist in helping you make a wise investment decision.
According to experts in the property field, if you want success in property investing, you should consider buying in areas which are identified as earmarked for, or undergoing regeneration. Hence the question, which are the top areas planned for regeneration? Here are 5 top UK regeneration hotspots, according to Tom Hodson of 7 Capital. Birmingham. Since 2016, Birmingham has seen the highest levels of growth since the Brexit vote, with a property price growth of 16%. Currently undergoing a wave of regeneration under the Big City Plan, Birmingham is experiencing a golden age, with an exciting development plans that spans all sectors. It is set to receive the biggest boost over the next decade, thanks to 2 major developments, HS2 and Birmingham Smithfield. HS2 is projected to bring over £92 billion of benefits, kick-starting a huge investment into the region, attracting the likes of HSBC and PwC to relocate headquarters. With the interchange station located at the heart of Digbeth, and Birmingham's east side, the surrounding area will be revitalised. Not far from HS2 is Birmingham Smithfield, an area primed for transformation. £1.5 billion is set to create state-of-the-art residential and leisure spaces alongside public plazas. Birmingham Smithfield will create 3,000 new jobs, and 2,000 new homes. Closer to the city centre, the Paradise and Arena Central developments are creating state-of-the-art commercial spaces that have already been occupied by HSBC and HMRC. Arena Central will provide lots of mixed-use development space, while Paradise will provide countless stores, offices, recreation and cultural amenities. Bracknell. Key to the growth of Bracknell is a 20-year master plan due to complete in 2032 that will deliver iconic, new residential, commercial, and retail spaces. With nearly £770 million of regeneration committed to the region, Bracknell Forest Council is looking to develop every aspect of the town centre for both investors and residents. The plan will create abundant employment opportunities. Spurred on by the Lexicon, a state-of-the-art £240 million retail and leisure destination, the overall Bracknell vision is necessary to accommodate growing demand. Home to a population of 120,000, and due to increase further to 141,000 by 2039, Bracknell is expanding regeneration to include Princess Square, and The Deck, a modern, airy commercial destination. Liverpool? Liverpool has undergone major redevelopment over the last decade, most notably with Liverpool One, a £920 million complex over 42 acres, and the largest open-air shopping centre in the UK. Thanks to this long-term investment, Liverpool's employment growth has exploded, attracting huge brands such as Barclays, Jaguar, Land Rover, Sony, and CBRE. Following on from Liverpool One, is Liverpool Waters, a vast development estimated at around £5.5 billion, and set to create over 1.5 million square metres of high-quality, mixed-use space. Set to run over 15 to 20 years, Liverpool Waters will encompass the Prince's Dock area and Central Docklands, creating new residential and commercial space, as well as a new £300 million stadium for Everton Football Club. Nottingham. Southern Gateway is a regeneration project for Nottingham, anchored by the train station and the redevelopment of Broadmarsh Shopping Centre. Broadmarsh Car Park will be transformed, and Collins Street is also due to be pedestrianised with new cafes and bars on the street. Opposite the train station is Unity Square, the new regional hub for HMRC and home to over 4,000 employees. Towards the city centre is the City Hub campus, a £58 million scheme that is built on an abandoned site on Canal Street. The City Hub campus will create a business hub, comprised of community facilities and a high-quality college campus. And will also include a performing arts centre, student retail space, cafes and bars. Manchester. Manchester is heavily invested in technology and digital media. Following on from the creation of Media City UK, a haven for media jobs and home to ITV and the BBC, Manchester has used this momentum to push forward new developments across the city. Spinningfields is one of these new developments and Europe's most successful urban regeneration projects, creating an entirely new regional business quarter for the UK. With 165 financial and commercial services as well as fashion brands, restaurants and bars, Spinningfields serves an affluent business and resident community that also attracts 5.5 million visitors a year. The Mayfield site is one of the city's most exciting regeneration plans on the horizon, a brand new urban quarter that will comprise 1,300 new homes, office space, a hotel and plenty of retail as well as leisure space. With 6.5 acres of green space located within Mayfield, it's a mixed-use development that would create a new destination within the city. Other developments include Great Northern Warehouse, initially a £15 million plan to refurbish the structure with new shops and leisure facilities, and St Michael's, a vast £200 million redevelopment featuring a 5-star hotel, offices and roof garden behind the Bootle Street police station. Of course, there are a number of other areas in the UK, which are earmarked for regeneration. Areas such as Leeds and even Grimsby, where there are big plans for the Clearthorpes seaside area. It is also worth remembering that identifying a regeneration area does not absolve one from doing their own due diligence in an area. We should always buy properties which cash flow, and which are in localities where the tenants will want to stay for a long time, as we want to avoid voids and quick turnover in tenants. We need to still make sure we are buying close to decent schools and main roads, etc. However, with many regional cores across the UK earmarked for increased growth due to major projects being planned, there is no denying regeneration is driving tenant demand and vastly increasing property prices. As an investor, identifying these up-and-coming areas can be a great way of building a successful, diverse investment portfolio. What other areas or towns do you know which are planned or are undergoing regeneration? If you do, please comment below and share your thoughts. This has been another presentation from the Boss Tips channel. Thank you for listening, and for watching.